I'm with Margate manager Reece Prestedge after his side's 1-0 defeat to Bognor Regis. Reece, is that one of the more disappointing performances from your side since you've taken charge?
I wouldn't say disappointing, to be honest. I think in patches and in areas it was very disappointing. Just certain decision makings and play where we could be in or switched out and we just give him the ball and it was just cheap, and that sort of side of it was disappointing, where we just lacked quality today. I think we started the game bright. They go and score. I think we still do relatively well. Getting the ball every time we switched it out. I think we looked like dangerous and stuff like that. And then they had a 15-minute spell towards the first half that I think they was on top. Got in at half time. We were still positive. I still felt we could definitely go on and get something from the game. And then we just huffed and just lacked quality in the final third really today.
You said after Saturday you wanted a reaction from your side. Do you feel that maybe they didn't give you that as much as you wanted?
I think a fair few of them did. I think I can't say it wasn't a reaction, because a lot of the boys out there have come and give me a lot. That we come with a depleted squad, and I'm not going to use that as an excuse, but when you look at making changes and stuff like that, you sort of can only do a few. But I'm just disappointed in areas where we could have been much better, and that was in the final third.
You mentioned we travelled here with a depleted squad. Obviously no Addy Cole, no Sam Blackman, no Phil Roberts, all key players of course,
yeah.
But also another injury tonight, it looks like, to Harry Hudson. Do you have any update on what that's looking like?
Well, he's turned his ankle and it's swollen up already, so it doesn't look good. And it's just things we've had to deal with since we've taken over, to be honest. I don't think we've had rubber green since we've actually come in, so we'll deal with it, comes to it, and we'll assess it Saturday and try and put out a team that's going to put a performance on in front of the home crowd.
You mentioned Saturday, it's back to Hartstown Park, sort of getting back home and back in front of our own supporters after 3 games on the road. Yeah. Aveley are the visitors. They're currently in the top 3 of the league, so it's another tough game. What do you hope from your squad going into that one?
I just hope that we realise that where we are. Like I've always said, I don't want to lose 2 on the bounce. If you lose, you make sure you don't lose 2 on the bounce. Unfortunately, today that is the second one on the bounce. But it's the first time it's happened since we've taken over. So I don't look at it as Saturday we're going to go into a negative sort of side. We're going to put a side out that we think is going to win the game. And I think being at home is a massive lift. Where you've had 3 games away, it's always tough. But getting back to home, obviously home crowd, that's where I've always said you pick up your maximum points, no matter who we play. So Aveley's going to be a tough game, like you said, they're up there. But Canvey was a tough game, and for 45 minutes we were very much on top. So we'll have to assess it, obviously player-wise, and see who's available. But like I said before, squad-wise, anyone can play.
Absolutely. Unlucky tonight, Reece. Thanks for your time.